Now recording. Thank you for getting that reference, Keg. I really do appreciate that. You are awesome.
Oh, dude, I grew up with like all sorts of WWE. I grew up with like the
You
early
are
years, like from like the fucking Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression era, way before the whole eras began. Dude, I fucking love all of it, man.
Oh man, dude, I was thinking about the other day, like when did I start watching wrestling? And it was when I was a kid, about 4 or 5 years old. My dad had his work friends over, and we ended up accidentally watching fucking territory shit. Like when the Von Erichs were a thing, Fabulous Freebirds, fucking, Bruno San Martino, fucking all of them. I accidentally stumbled upon it. And then I started watching when I was about 8 or 9 years old independently.
Yeah. I still think the saddest wrestling story in history will always be the Von Erichs, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I can say that. I can believe that definitely. Anyway, we're totally stepping over Riley's time
I
in
was
the
just about
show.
to say, yeah, let me put my fucking cold open plans in my back pocket. Let's get ready for fucking Mo and Kang wrestling corner.
No. That's fine. It's
No,
fine
go ahead,
because
go ahead.
this will be a 4-hour fucking show if I start talking about wrestling.
I don't want that. What I was just gonna say is Mo, I assume you've been seeing this. I don't know about Kang or Violet. How about that Nick Rekieta, eh?
Ooh, man, damn, man. He's like one of those. He's one of those streamers that, like, I remember hearing about him, right as the LOL suit was fucking happening, and then he was doing a little breakdown of it. And I remember when he had like 80, 90 fucking people. And god damn, man, fucking fame is a motherfucker. Like, dude, like. I wish there were college courses on like how to handle fame and notoriety or just attention in general because god damn, that's
You,
fucking brutal.
do you really think it's as bad as people are making it out to be?
Dude,
'Cause, like,
it looks even worse than people are making it out
Cause
to be.
he denies it. Dick denies it. A lot of his friends seem to be
Of
denying
course
that
Dick
he's in
denies it because Dick's on team
danger.
degeneracy. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to rag on him. That's fine. I'm not going to like, you know, moral grandstand and tell, I can't be an addict telling another addict to stop being an addict because that's just the height of hypocrisy. I would
Is
tell
there
him to calm
context?
the.
Because I have
Oh,
no idea.
okay. So the super duper TLDR of everything is Rekieta for like the last like just 2 years by itself has just really descended into like extreme alcoholism and allegedly drug use because last night he came back from the bathroom after apparently getting blown by like a chick who lives with the
Don't you
family.
shouldn't
I
even
don't
be
know.
you shouldn't even be reporting that because it's the most retarded thing in the world. Kiwi Farms
Oh,
is
okay.
under Kiwi
Okay,
Farms is under the impression that Nick Rekieta came back from the bathroom with cocaine powder still on his
well, it
nose.
does.
It
It
was
did
just
look like it
lighting.
does look
It
like
was
coke.
just
It does look
lighting.
like
It's a literally lighting.
no. All right, dude. I'm a fucking former cokehead. Okay, I'm a fucking former coke addict. I know what fucking coke uses looks like, and I know what the fucking telltale signs of a fucking disco fucking breakdown,
Look,
man. So
I
but
don't
it's fine.
understand. I don't understand cocaine. I couldn't speak as to whether the man uses cocaine in his spare time, but what I can tell you is that picture is a picture of lighting on his nose.
I mean, like I'm listening to Andy Worski and PPP break it fucking down,
Oh
and the
yeah,
other
fucking
people.
the king of not doing cocaine, Andy Worski.
Yeah, well, wouldn't I be asking like one of the big sources for fucking coke usage?
Oh, that's
Dude
fair. Yeah, I
probably
guess
have
he is
done
an
more.
expert on the subject.
I mean, I'm an expert, but I think that guy's a goddamn fucking guru on the fucking subject. Like, I thought I've done some blows, some fucking rails in my time, but
Nice
like,
crack, gang.
Mm.
Worski, fucking, he's a goddamn guru. Like, I can learn a thing or two about a thing or two
Just in case
of
the
drug
noise
usage.
reduction gets that, by the way, I was talking about Kang's beautiful drink crack. I had
Hell yeah.
open a nice cold beverage. What
You know,
do you got?
the funny thing is, I wanted to do like the way you ever watch the Unsubscribed podcast? Just gonna shout it out with Eli Double Tap and the guys.
You could have said any combination of words, and it would have meant the same thing to me. I don't know any of what you just said.
I just wanted to, like, when we got to the intro, like, I wanted to crack it open when we, like, got through the cold open.
Well, you
Yeah,
kind of jumped the
I was
gun
listening-
yourself there, huh?
I'm sorry, I had no idea how long this bit was going for.
I say, yeah, I was listening to the on-air podcast with Johnny Zip, and I really...
You know, I really admire how they crack those cold ones, you know?
Yeah, very, very good. They do that on the show Cold Ones. That's a show, right? I'm sure they crack open some cold ones on Cold Ones. Seems.
I don't think they do that much, actually.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're mostly just fucking like hitting fucking syringes full of fucking H, and just
Right,
fucking
yeah.
like going to fucking town on.
Now that's
like,
my kind
those
of show.
Oh yeah, like let's just pretend that we're in a fucking Tarantino film, and it's we're recreating our favorite scene in Pulp Fiction.
Can somebody make
Mo.
like an infographic where it's like every major drug and a like internet live streamer to represent it?
Oh, dude, I mean, there's like a million. I mean, like I think Dick can probably represent most of it right off the fucking blue, right then and there.
Nah, Mo, you gotta think of it this way. They're not injecting any drugs. They're injecting w.gg/Mo Diggity into their lungs.
You know what?
I guess
would
Mo
normally...
Diggity is still alive because it still is W promo code.
Well, like I was going to change the promo code, but like w.gg use promo code Mo Diggity sounds so fucking good. Use promo code MoSide Gaming. It's like MoSide Gaming. I got 4 symbols instead of Mo Diggity. And like it's like 1, 2, 3. It's also because
Oh my
I'm
God.
a musician.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
I just had a
where?
stroke of genius. I just had an insane stroke of genius. Mo, I need you to show up to a show like unreasonably high, like super baked, so I can name the episode High Mo Diggity. Like High Mo Diggity from Cat Dog.
Okay, I just
It's
need to
High
know.
Mo Diggity.
I just need to know right now, how high are you right now that you just came up with that?
Marginally so.
I mean, to be honest, you can go back like 2.5, maybe 3 years. Most of the Kang, what the fuck are you doing? I can hear you eating and banging on the
yeah,
fucking.
every
I'm
fucking
sorry.
move you make, I can hear.
It was just Laffy Taffy, I swear.
You have got to get yourself a
Eating
pop
Laffy
filter.
Taffy.
Fucking Kang's Laffy Taffy. Fucking
Dude.
running the whole show off the rails. So he can eat his fucking chewy banana bullshit.
Oh man,
Better be on mic, just like the loudest shit in the world. Why?
dude, for real, no cap, no gives these backsies.
So good.
I fucking loved Laffy Taffy when I was a kid, man. I miss my
I
Laffy
could never
Taffy
open
days.
it. That was I figured
How
it
the
out
fuck
now.
do you not
I
open
figured it out now. I in my modern life I could open Laffy Taffy, but when I was a fucking kid, it would just like the paper. I think they made them easier to open because like the thing is the paper would like stick to the taffy and it would make it like extremely difficult to get the paper off. To the point where, like, when I was a kid, I would have multiple Laffy Taffy. I just wouldn't eat Laffy Taffy as a kid because 9 times out of 10,
Riley,
9 times out of 10, I would just like get it open somewhat and just say fuck it and start like biting the taffy out of the wrapper.
Riley,
Do you like see a pill bottle and start sweating? Like, are you just like incapable of things?
Dude, that
Yeah.
paper is hard to get off, bro. Or at least
it's
it
not.
was back
It's
in the day.
not. It never was, Riley. It's literally just you.
Listen, I lived my truth and my experience, and I don't
Your
appreciate you
your
invalidating
truth.
my fucking story.
Your truth is a TMZ article about a fucking celebrity I don't give a flying fuck about. That's what your truth is right there. Like, hey, here's a brief history about the band, Imagine Dragons.
What's Jodie Sweetin up to today? Find out now.
Oh God, Dude, all right, you know what? I'm just going to say this, then I'm going to start the show. I fucking hate Taylor Swift. Jesus Christ. I hate her fans on the internet, on Twitter the most. There's like a group of people
Oh,
like
Diggity
this
hates women.
So true.
Okay, I don't hate women. I'm just mildly annoyed at them
But
sometimes.
you do think they should shut the fuck up because men built the world. That is the thing
Well,
that you've said.
only when they annoy me, but I'm fine right now. I'm fine right now. I'm okay. Like, if you asked me about 3.5 weeks ago when that stupid man versus bear fucking question was being, I was like, dude, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
Did we
up.
ever wait? We talked about Man versus Bear on the
Oh,
show,
no.
but I think it was a
Did we?
gruesome twosome episode.
I don't think I was here. Yeah.
I think it was just me and Mo. I don't think we've gotten the Kang and Violet takes on Man v Bear. So
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm going
I'd love to be the singular woman arguing against three men against.
yes, please, Violet, tell us your opinion about the bears and the bed and such.
Oh, let's hear from Kang first.
Okay.
well,
Kang,
here,
how do
let
you-
me start the show and then we can
Yeah.
discuss
Oh, yeah.
it. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So a 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly 2. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to the MoeCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity. I kind of tripped myself up because I breathed for a second, like inhaling to do this thing, and I saw my mic aux fucking green bar just shoot up like a fucking dick. Just like
Mic
up to
aux.
the middle of the fucking yellow right here, right? So it just sort of tripped me out. But anyway, joining me today are my 3 just beautiful, submissive, and breedable, and just all the way bangable fucking co-hosts. That's co-hosts. And we'll go ahead and start with Kang. What's up, Kang?
Other than inflation, depression, procrastination,
Masturbation.
Exacerbation.
Yo!
It
Mo
makes me.
Diggity, high
Yeah.
five.
All right. Okay. And of course, Riley. Say what's up, Riley.
I'm glad that you remembered Kang this time. Welcome to the program, everybody.
Man, fuck you. Don't point out my faults and my flaws and my mistakes.
That's like if fucking random Candor came on the show and I was just like, yeah, guest or came on the issue crew. I'm just like, yeah, special guest, random Candor. Like, what are you talking about? I've been a host of the show for months.
Fuck you. All right, don't compare me to you. Ugh, I hate you.
Don't compare me, retarded man, to you, a not retarded man.
No, you am's a retard. That's what the fuck you are. But anyway, enough about you. Say what's up to Violet, the last and final co-host.
Oh, hi.
The
Thought
co-host
she was
and
the
all
first
co-host. Oh, Riley, fuck off. I'm like, doing like a tiny little bit, and you just fucking slaughter it, dude. You're like, it's like my bits are Columbine, and you're the fucking school shooter, all right?
Oh,
Congratulations, Mo
Oh.
Diggity. You figured out the premise of this podcast. Pack it up,
Okay.
everybody.
Hold on, are school shooting jokes, Columbine jokes too risque? Can we still not joke about it?
I mean, Columbine specifically, I think we're over, but school shootings in general, I
School
think, are
shooter.
more subject.
I blame
Everybody hit the
Mumkey Jones.
phone.
School shoot. I blame Mumkey Jones for like constantly having that fucking that song.
He just
Stuck in
always
my
trying to
fucking
tell
head.
me what to do. Sit
School
down, listen
shooter.
up, required reading. Nancy Drew.
Dude, I fucking straight up, man. I fucking like will just like I'll be bored at work and I'll be like just nodding my head and I'll start going, school shooter, this is a mental health issue, school shooter. I'll just
Just
fucking
hope
like
the bullets miss you.
yeah, dude, like I'm just like trying not to out myself as a fucking schizoid fucking nutcase who just like bobs his head and fucking talks to himself. And I have failed many times. I mean in recent memory, just in public, at work and all that. I'll forget where I'm at and I'll start fucking just like talking to myself a little bit and then like someone will catch me. they'll throw something at me and I'll snap out of it. It's fucking embarrassing, man.
Can we just talk about like the amount of like creative genius that went into the school safety rap? Because there's that part at the end where there's like an entire fucking rap. I don't know what a paragraph is called in a rap song. I know it's not.
They're called lyrics. They're called lyrics. That's what they
but
are.
like a group of lyrics, like a
Bars.
verse, perhaps might be the word.
A chorus?
No, not a chorus. Like
Verse?
a part of the song that is verse. I think it's
verse, chorus, verse. One of my favorite.
There's a verse. There's a verse in the school safety rap where it's all made up of names of schools that have been shot up, and it's like really clever. it's very amusing.
One of the
It's a
coolest
good
things.
song.
Who here has watched Chainsaw Man and doesn't mind a tiny mini spoiler?
I've seen one episode, but I do not care about spoilers.
Okay, what about you two, Kang, Violet?
I'm getting around to watch it, but I don't mind spoilers. I mean, I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen for a little bit.
As long as the mini spoiler, it's fine.
All right, well, it's a manga spoiler, but it might end up. It's probably going to end up in the show, and I can't wait till they fucking show it.
So this would be a spoiler for anyone, even if we had watched the show, unless we were reading the manga.
well, all right. It's a possible show spoiler or manga spoiler, but only if you give a shit about manga spoilers. Anyway, so the fucking gun devil finally shows up, and his intro is just like this real fucking sick fucking Final Fantasy ultimate summon fucking intro. You know, it's like all the Sephiroth themes, but like times 5. And as it's charging up its fucking... As it, hey, you were fucking me. You were fucking me up here. I'll try to get past it. Do you have any idea how many times the Sephiroth theme plays in my fucking head daily?
All the time, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, like when I'm like looking at a giant fucking pile of work I have to do, it's like dinner, and then I lose my shit. Oh man. Anyway. Yeah, so he's charging up his attack, and like in the background, the names of all the victims of gun violence start playing, like, you know, like right behind him. It looks fucking sick as shit, man.
All the victims of gun violence.
No, there's like thousands. No, yeah. Because like in that universe, the monsters and demons that manifest into the real world are people's fucking fears, right? And one of the big fucking fears are guns. And so the gun demon is this ultra fucking powerful fucking demon that none of the governments around the world have figured out how to contain or destroy or even where it's at right now. That's how fucking like cool it fucking is. Anyway, we were talking about something before fucking Chainsaw Man. I love Chainsaw
Man versus Bear.
Man versus man, bear, pig?
Man versus bear. Would you rather be in the woods with a man, a bear, or a man, bear, pig?
Man, all right, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. I think... Well, all right, is there like any details to this dude, or is it just some random schmuck?
So no, the idea
it's a random dude, a random bear.
The question is, you don't know anything about the bear or the man. It's a random man, random bear.
Well, like, cause personally, man, I think I'm all right. So if I meet some random dude in the woods, he's probably going to be a fucking psychopath. He's probably going to be a fucking psychopath. So
more a tweaker, if anything.
Well, I think the idea is like the man. I don't think the man lives in the woods. He's also lost.
No. Oh,
you don't know anything about the man, Riley. Now you're making.
That's not like. I'm saying Moe's acting like it's a guarantee that like he's a crazy man who lives in the woods.
He's gotta be. No.
If he doesn't, man also lost in the woods like you are.
Well, see, no. Here's the thing. If it's a dude in the woods, I ain't saying that he's living in the woods. I am saying that his kill and fucking suck shack is in the woods, though, probably, and probably even close.
Like you.
Well, then I guess I got a bro to fucking team up against the goddamn bear.
Exactly.
I think we're still going to get killed if we run into man-bear-pig, though.
All right,
And that's
Mo,
probably all guarantee.
I don't give a shit what you have to say. Me and you have talked about this up and down. I need to hear from
Well, you
Kang
fucking
and
factored in fucking man bear pig. Now I have a whole fucking set of parameters that I have to come up with.
Man Bear Pig out. Man Bear Pig's out of the game.
And
I
now, like,
wanted-
this dude is just lost. Now I have, like, a fucking story I'm telling in my fucking head.
You're making up stories. The Kang, man or bear?
Or man bear pig.
No,
Man.
we're not doing that part.
No,
would say
and man bear
bear.
pig.
Bear, honestly.
You think you could take a
Oh
bear?
my fucking god.
Well, not
It's
necessarily. I
not
think I
which
could
one
take-
can you take in a fight. That's
It's
not the
which
question
one
either.
Would you rather run into if you were lost in the woods?
Well, what's
Man or
the
bear?
point of running into anything in the fucking
if,
woods
like, if
then
you
if I'm
run
not
into
going to
bear-
fight it?
Mo, if you run in a bear, you have odds. Like if you're really good at taming animals, you can tame the bear. You can harness the power of the bear, Mo.
But if you're bad, you're gonna die.
Okay, see, I don't know if I have like Radagast, fucking brown wizard from Lord of the Rings, or maybe The Hobbit. Really, I don't know if I have this level of fucking animal tamer. Fuck, what's the fucking technical term? Like the
you just have to
magic
look at the
term?
bear and like hit your chest. Like,
Oh, Beastmaster.
what's up, man?
Yeah, I just don't have enough points in Beastmaster in order to tame a fucking bear.
Just roll a d20, you'll be fine.
I fucking left my D20 out in the fucking woods.
Fuck.
God damn it, Mo.
all right. But Kang gave his retarded opinion. We all know who we really want to hear from. On
You know,
this.
why would give any fucking opinions to you at all if you're just going to call them retarded? Like,
Well,
every
Kang-
single one so
Kang-
far, it's just said
Kang said
target, boom, boom, boom.
Kang said a bear and is not a woman, so that's just like double stupid. So that's interesting. Violet, I asked to you, man or bear?
Bear.
Oh my fucking god! Why? Explain it to me.
I mean, I understand, like, almost immediately why anyone would pick fucking bear. Who wants to run into a fucking dude in the woods out of the blue?
Yes. Crucially, also in the middle of the
Who
night.
wants to
is
run
a
into
qualifier for
a
this.
bear in the woods out of the blue?
Well, because
That's a reasonable. Like that's reasonable. I'd be like, fuck it. This is your home. I'm not running into some dude. Not happening. Not a chance.
It's so absurd. What percentage of men are predators? Like maybe 5? Like
That's a high percentage, Riley.
that's a high percentage, yes, but you know what percentage of bears will kill you? Probably like 85.
No, not true.
Oh,
I don't know, that could be a little bit true. I mean, like, you're kind of fucked if you run into a polar bear.
85% of bears will kill you. I'm not running into a polar bear in the middle of the woods, Mo.
Well, it could be a woods in, like, Alaska.
Unless it's the fucking water bear, that little microscopic thing that lives in the water. And whatever fucking bear it is.
Wait, hold on, pause. What the fuck did you just say? A microscopic water bear?
That's a real thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, he's talking about tardigrades, but they're not bears. But they look like bears.
They're called water bears, though. It's like a term that's used to
They're called
describe them.
tardigrades, yeah.
They're called tardigrades, but they also call them water bears.
This sounds very tardigrated to me. I'll just say that. Okay, hold on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Tardigrade. Okay, I'm gonna try and spell this out here. Tardigrade. Okay, I almost had. Shut up. Oh, this thing. Oh, the fucking microscopic thing that's in fucking Ant-Man. Riley, shut the fuck up. God damn it.
A water bear.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You wasted my time and the listener's time with this fucking bullshit.
Microscopic. What did you think it was gonna be?
I thought you just meant that, like, small compared to a fucking brown or black bear. You asshole. Oh, you suck out loud so much. Fucking man. Oh. Anywho, Violet, continue. Riley is sorry for interrupting you. Bastard.
Yeah, a bear wouldn't have interrupted me. That's all I'm saying.
True.
Yeah, it would just going and started like eating you.
Yeah, I was about to say it might have interrupted you by murdering you.
Well, I don't know. Like bears aren't evil. Men are evil.
Bears aren't evil. They're just wild animals who, if somebody's in their territory that they don't recognize, have a pretty good chance of just mauling them to death.
What if it's Baloo the bear?
If it's a black bear, you're fine.
I don't know. I don't know bear logic. How would you be fine with a black bear?
They're
You
like
dap it up.
Yeah, they're pussies.
Just dab up the black bear.
I'm sorry, that was.
They do look like. If I had to extrapolate which species of bears was like the coolest, like the chillest, black bears look pretty chill.
No,
yeah, they're like cowards. Yeah, like if you like make some noise, they like run away. They're like or they like get spooked.
I don't know, man. Like brown bears kind of have like everything fucking locked down. You got fucking Smokey the bear, brown bear, Baloo the bear, Tailspin. Not necessarily.
Pretty sure Baloo's a black bear, right?
Well, no, Baloo's a black bear in Jungle Book, but he's brown, I believe, in Tailspin.
That's not true.
And
Is it not true?
bears.
Am I mistaken? I'm fine with being wrong.
Tailspin.
I'm fine with being wrong.
The same color he usually is.
Oh, okay. So just Smokey the Bear and fucking fucking Yogi and Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo!
There you go. See, I don't know, man. I think the brown bear might be the coolest ones.
I mean, it's definitely not the safest one.
Oh no, of course not. Of course not. I mean,
can I get
shit.
you guys to? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, well, yeah, you'd better go ahead because I'm about to start ranting about pandas and shit.
I just remembered you brought up Yogi Bear. Can I get you guys to like a YouTube video for me?
So lame.
Fuck? So
in the middle of a fucking podcast, you want me to like fucking videos? Why?
Let me explain.
It better be fucking good, Riley. You fucking microscopic bear douche.
So long ago, on a YouTube channel far away.
This is one of your fucking videos, isn't it?
It is one of my videos, but there's a deeper reason behind it than you might think. I'm not just trying to get likes on a video for no reason, okay?
No, you are a liar and a fucking charlatan.
There's a real reason behind it. I'm gonna explain, you son of a bitch. So
is it a microscopic bearish reason?
Yes, of course. So it's for water bear purposes. No, but
microscopic water bear purposes.
Microscopic water bear adventures. But long ago, on the Big Guy Little Guy channel that I have with my good friend Andrew, we talked about Yogi Bear, and I determined that Andrew has never even heard of Yogi Bear.
Dude, your generation scares the shit out of me. That's just what I'll say.
Never even heard of Yogi Bear. So in this video, I got Andrew to agree that if we could get 15 likes on the video, that Andrew would have to review the live-action Yogi Bear movie with me.
Why would you expose him purposefully into the worst shit? Just have him watch the regular ass cartoons, you douche nozzle.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Andrew's gonna unironically get into fucking 1960s Yogi Bear. No, that's not what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm trying
1970s. 1970s.
To watch a shitty CGI live action garbage movie.
You are a microscopic underwater bear bitch. That's what you are.
Listen, I'm just gonna post this link in MoeCast Bants, and if you can find it in your heart to bring us toward this goal. And anybody out, the fans out there, if you want to go find Big Guy Little Guy Paper Mario episode 6, Andrew doesn't know who Yogi Bear is, leave it a like.
Technically, Yogi Bear was around in 1958 with his first appearance in the cartoon Yogi Bear's Big Break on the Huckleberry Hound show.
God, I love Huckleberry Hound. I love all the Hanna-Barbera fucking cartoons as a kid. It's sad that they kind of it kind of died off. I mean, it's okay. We've had some really, really good shit with Warner Brothers and all that, but Still.
They just did don't people like that Jellystone show? That's like a Hanna-Barbera mishmash.
Yeah, I'm all about like mishmashes for like Hanna-Barbera cartoons. I'm glad that they're still kind of around. I just wish they were as prevalent as when I was younger.
Yeah, it's like honestly, like today's kids have no idea like how good like cartoons were when we were kids.
I mean, honest to God.
Hanna-Barbera. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, honest to God, I kind of feel bad for y'all's generations because I don't know if you guys really actually had Saturday morning cartoons like I did. Did you?
Not. I never really got into the phenomenon of Saturday morning cartoons. There were cartoons on Saturday morning, but that's because they were cartoons every day, all the
Whenever you
time.
wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
I
it
pretty
was-
much. I grew up pretty much watching like all the old stuff that came on whenever like Cartoon Network kept on airing it. Whenever Cartoon Network had like the really old episodes of like Scooby Doo, whenever they had the old episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog, whenever they had even like the old animes they used to air on Toonami. I remember watching them.
I was really psyched when I ran into fucking Toonami for the very first time accidentally, and I got to watch like Inuyasha, Cowboy Bebop, and I think it was Outlaw Star at the time, and
Bro.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Toonami, I was not around for the original run of Toonami, obviously. But Toonami was gone for a while, but it exists now again and has for a good few years. And I remember when the revival of Toonami happened, it was like, holy shit, bro. There's fucking anime on here.
Oh
Fucking
yeah,
Dragon Ball Super was on there. Fucking Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was in there. The revival of Toonami was my shit when I was a kid.
I mean, yeah, Adult Swim is a crazy example of like just how everyone like if you I learned this watching a Space Ghost Coast to Coast, or because I was such a big Space Ghost Coast to Coast fan, and also listening to MC Chris talk and all the people that were working on the old fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force and shit shows. uh Everyone in the back, all the executives fucking hated the shit out of all the shows. Hated Robot Chicken, hated Aqua Teen, C Lab. They were fucking personally embarrassed by it because apparently we're trying to we're doing like creative stuff, but we're trying to be serious, and everyone's just back here, and this is no bullshit, just doing tons of crystal meth, doing fucking like fucking little cutouts and shit, and it's the fucking greatest fucking thing. Because of 12-ounce mouse, I wholly believe completely and totally that I can animate and fucking draw a fucking show. Like I have like all the fucking confidence in the world because of that show.
And plus, you also got to think it's made by a guy who's on Family Guy too.
Oh, really? Who is it?
Seth Green.
12-ounce mouses?
Make 12
No,
ounce
not 12.
mouse?
No, not 12-ounce mouse. I thought you were talking about Robot Chicken. Like,
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that shit's fucking great and talented as fuck. I think they probably love that show because it got them so much money long term. But I'm talking about 12-ounce mouse and C-Lab 2021 and shit, and Space Ghost. They said they were especially embarrassed by it. But it was like one of the fucking greatest things ever. And also, Space Ghost Coast to Coast during the mid 90s, early to like a kind of like early mid to late 90s, used to just air, and it was almost damn near considered a real show because legit celebrities and musicians and stuff would actually show up on it. It would air about 8 or 9 o'clock, like every like Saturday night on TBS, at TBS or TNT. They're essentially kind of the same fucking channel. But yeah, it was a fucking bona fide show. And, then they did their thing on an Adult Swim, and then apparently it came out this year because of the creators came out and stated all that. They said that the dudes in the back, all the suits in the back and shit, fucking hated their guts and hated everyone else's guts too, because they were embarrassed by the shows.
That's
Sorry,
wild,
I'm done
'cause
talking.
They're all so good.
Yeah, like a lot of them, like there were some duds for sure, but like
No,
the
they're all
live
great.
action, like the live action shit, kind of like took a while and was real hit or miss. And then you got like Solve the Moleman and Law and Order NTSS SD SUV, which is like it's one of my favorite fucking shows, like on Adult Swim that they've ever had. Fat guy stuck in internet. It was really fucking awesome.
Honestly, I'd say the most legendary shows we've ever gotten to come out of when it came to Adult Swim, whenever we got to watch like shit like Metalocalypse,
Oh yeah, definitely.
what's another good show I remember? I think it was like Home Movies, even with the guy that played Bob on Bob's Burgers, and
Oh yeah, Brendan Small. That's one of his. Who I think that was his very first show. He's the guy that made Metalocalypse.
Yep. And plus, with when it came to that show, if you remember, the guy from Bob's Burgers, H. John Benjamin, that was also one of his most prominent roles.
Oh yeah, as of that time, yeah, and like you go back and look at his career, and you realize just how much shit that you've watched accidentally with him in it. And if you watch that, say like Dr. Katz, I completely forgot that he was even in that fucking show, and I love the shit out of Dr. Katz. It's a really great little fucking show. If you never watched it, it's the same animation style as Home Movies.
That show he did called Archer, I fucking love it, dude.
Don't fucking like talk about Archer like it's like an obscure ass show. Everyone's like, watch Archer. Like, dude, Archer's fucking awesome.
Nobody's ever heard of it. Archer.
Yeah, you may have heard this one like called The Simpsons.
Yeah, but
there's a few.
Archer is an amazing show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. No, fucking Archer is an absolute fantastic show. It's one of my favorites. Like the first 3 seasons are like some of my favorite TV.
So I'm looking at some of the stuff he's done. He's done a part in Destiny 2.
Destiny 2?
The Witch Queen DLC. He played Scabretti.
Oh, I'll have to look that up because I'm not playing fucking Destiny 2.
Yeah, fuck that.
I might play it. But while you guys are talking, I will be right back for a second.
Now, the urge to play Destiny 2 can be kind of strong sometimes, but like really what I really, really want to do is I just want to go back to 2015, 16 when I just got my hands on the fucking Taken King and fucking like go from there. Because that was some fucking awesome shit. Like, Destiny, despite all of its bullshit, is such a fucking phenomenal game. Have you ever played Destiny, Violet?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem. I mean, it's not for everyone. It's not a game that I want to play now. Like, I mean, I would love to play the old version, but I'll never play 2. Maybe one day I'll crack it on, but I don't know, man. It's just all the bullshit. You just call me a fucking nerd?
Who, me?
Yeah, I like just saw your fucking thing light up, and I heard nerd.
I said all right.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you just said nerd. Oh, like you son of a bitch.
Well, I mean, we all are nerds here, so I mean, like I take that more as a compliment than a fucking insult.
I wish we were looked down upon again. I miss those days so much.
Right? When we were social outcasts.
Like, dude, I mean, like, because, like, it's so weird. I guess because, like, one of the benefits, I guess, living in a small town is, everyone sort of, like, makes fun of each other, but then by, like, sophomore year, everyone's kind of like, okay, I think we're growing up a little bit now, and everyone starts becoming friends sort of with each other. even though everyone's got their own cliques. And I forgot the point I was even making with this shit. What the fuck am I talking about? Fuck school.
I think the lesson we can all learn from this is that Mo Diggity is bald.
Man, fuck your mother up the ass with a fucking jalapeno cock. Okay?
What the hell?
And when it comes, I hope it blows a fucking spicy jalapeno CD load right inside of her. And it just burns and burns and burns. And she has to go to the hospital, like they in a non-threatening way, you know, and like have an embarrassing conversation with the doctor.
You're better off like touching some like hot like fucking Carolina Reaper peppers and then masturbating afterwards. Like what the fuck?
I think my dick would know that I touched the Carolina Reaper and just retreat back into me.
Nice.
And this, kids, is how women are born.
No, it's a toe head. It's not a vagina. It's a wheel. It's a toe.
It retracts and then bursts into flames.
Okay, now wait a minute. Hold on. What kind of weird video game DLC shit are you fucking talking about? No, my dick doesn't fucking like burst into flames every time it gets erect. That would be real weird. Or I might have to see a doctor myself.
It's like a fucking it's like a new debuff. It's a new debuff that like gets made like done by like fucking fire damage.
What is causing the fire?
Touching the Carolina Reaper.
Oh. So it has fire like I'm sorry. I got kind of high like earlier, and then I'm just like listening to everyone fucking speak and trying not to sound like a fucking moron. And I'm also just got off of work, so I'm extra sore and tired.
I'm gonna replace your Astroglide with fucking Carolina Reaper peppers and hot sauce now.
Oh, please don't do that. Also, why do I have Astroglide?
I don't know. I just
is someone getting lucky? Like is someone getting the oil check? Because I didn't have that on the itinerary.
I mean, look, you got to think of life as like one big ass fucking what is it? A quick time event. Sometimes you pass it, sometimes you fail it.
So I didn't press X in time. And now I gotta get a finger up the ass, or possibly even more, just because I failed the QTE event.
Yep.
That fucking sucks, man. This game fucking blows, bro. I want the fucking cheat codes, and I want them now. Like, this is too drastic a fucking punishment. Or, a good time, depending on your point of view. But I wasn't really, like, prepared. I'm like Illidan in fucking Burning Crusade. You are not prepared. I was not prepared.
It's like not only are you getting like fucking like stun locked, you're getting like command grabbed and like CC locked.
Dude, well, someone just like fucking put a whole fist up my ass and like opened up the hand, so I'm at its fucking mercy, and that fucking sucks. Like, I do not want this. This was not like this is not an invitation to fun.
Oh, it's no, it is not.
I mean, is this a person or sort of like an eldritch terror made up of my nightmares that's like got me up the ass?
Well, I mean, it's not like what you would do for $1 billion, Mo.
What would I do for $1 billion?
You tell me you wouldn't suck a dick for $1 billion?
No, god damn. Why is it always gotta be gay shit with everybody? Hey, man, would you put a dick in your mouth? Like, why don't you just, like...
You can't bitch about it, Mo, because if you do it once, you get $1 billion for it.
Well, can't you, like, have me, like...
Thank you.
Wouldn't you just have me, like, jump into a fucking, like, pile of thumbtacks on a burning table or something?
No!
That would be much worse.
So you're telling me you would rather...
That's cool, though. That's awesome.
Okay, well, I'll admit it is cool, but you're telling me you wouldn't suck a dick for $1 billion, Mo? You would only have to do it once. You would do it once, and then you
Mo
would get
is
$1 billion,
we've
Mo.
established Mo is fucking insane.
You would
like,
do it once, and then you would be
I don't want.
not
I
only
don't.
set for the rest of your life, you'd be fucking balling for the rest of your life. You'd be fucking living in
Fine.
mansions.
Fine,
Yeah.
you fucking fine then, Riley. You suck the cock, and then I'll fucking
100%
sponge off
will
of
do
you.
that.
I will
No,
sponge off of you.
can't have
I will
any of
fucking
it.
sponge off of you, motherfucker. You have no fucking idea. Suck the dick and set me up for life.
I'll pay you $20 a week to edit my podcast.
I'll give you this fucking dick. How about that, bitch? Fuck you.
Now that's pretty gay, Mo.
that's pretty gay. That's gayer than anything we've
that's
suggested.
super gay.
All right. Well, either way, I'm not. No,
It
I'm not
doesn't
sucking a dick for
necessarily-
$1 billion.
Here, you can take this dick. Like,
It doesn't necessarily have to be a guy's dick.
What do you?
That's true,
like
yeah.
like a trans dick. Yeah.
So what you're telling me, Mo, is you're under the
No.
mindset that even if it's a trans chick, dick is dick.
Okay, now the way that you're setting that up makes me sound like I'm going to be a bad person if I
You're
say
allowed
no.
to say that you're not sexually attracted to penises, even if they're on women. That's something you could say.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, sorry.
yeah, I
Thank
mean,
you.
yeah, if you're a
Thank you
coward.
thank you for giving me. Thank you, Violet. Yeah, thank you for giving me fucking permission to say, all right, Mo, it's okay if you don't suck the dick. No big deal. So
That's
no,
not what
no,
I said at all. I just said that you can.
Well, thank you for giving me permission. To like refuse politely.
That was not what I was giving you permission for.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I was giving you permission
Uh-huh.
to say that you don't like trans cock.
No, I just don't like. Why do we even have to say trans before that? Just say I don't like cock and move on.
Okay.
It's an all-encompassing. It's the royal cock.
It's
Okay.
just so ridiculous.
Nothing. I get nothing
Mo's a
from that.
fucking
I
prideful-
boom.
The royal
Mo's a-
cock
The
that will
royal
give you
cock.
$1 billion,
fucking, I get
Mo.
nothing.
Mo is a fucking
Ugh.
prideful fucking bitch who just like wants to put on a bravado on air. But if this was actually presented to him and the money was proven, he would do it.
I wouldn't. I'd rob the motherfucker. What are you talking about? Why would I
I'd
see? This is
rob
why.
them.
He has
You would
$1
have-
billion.
you would have-
I'm sure he has
hold
good
on.
bodyguards.
Yeah, you would have no idea what the security detail is like.
Okay, there's no fucking way that I'm going into this fucking scenario, into this fucking alleyway, blind as fuck. Some dude are you telling me some dude randomly out of the blue? I'm not, I
You
don't
walk
get any
into
prep time.
Here's what happens, Mo. Here's what happens. You're coming home from a long, hard day of driving a forklift.
Fuck you, alright? No, I know you mean that condescendingly. Fuck you, and fuck your face.
You come home from a long, hard day of driving a forklift.
Fuck
and
you.
You walk in your house, and there's just a guy sitting there. And you're like, how'd you get in here? And he's like, don't worry about that. Listen up. And then he has like 10.
Why am I not beating him?
He has like 10 buff guys, but he has 10 giant buff guys behind them. And they all open up briefcases just fucking overflowing with money. And the guy's like, listen, buddy. here's the thing. I need to get my rocks off, all right? And I'm willing to pay good. What you see before you in these briefcases is $1 billion. And all you gotta do, not even a completion, just just a couple good sucks.
Oh,
On this here penis, and this $1 billion.
this is now. Oh God, I didn't think you. Oh, Jesus, Riley, goddamn. Okay, you know what?
$1 billion.
Okay, now that you've painted this rich tapestry for me, now I have this tapestry, not
Thank you.
tapestry. Sorry, tapestry. You weave this cornucopia of just visual, wonderment. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to look at it, and now I have a new reason why to say no. Because now all my paranoia flags they're like, who is this fucking dude? I'm thinking, like, is the government out to get to me? Like, I haven't said anything bad about Israel in years. Like, who the fuck is this dude? You know, like, all my fucking red flags are going off. And now I'm thinking also that this is a fucking setup and that there's no fucking way that money's fucking real. So I think I also like would psych myself out of, like, you know, sucking the dick for $1 billion fucking dollars as well. So just for the sake of my mental health, I'll also say no to that.
Okay. So you're not in your house. There's been no break-in. You're walking.
So
you're
now
walking
I'm
down
having
the
to suck a
street.
dick in public then.
No,
Is that
no,
what
no,
you're
no,
about to
no.
say?
Okay, so you walk into a store. No, because you're just gonna have the same questions. I was about to say you walk into a store and nobody's in there except for one guy.
Okay, see, now I'm fucking freaking out because I played a lot of Silent Hill and a lot of Resident Evil, and I fucking love horror movies, and this is how a horror and a lot of action films in the 90s fucking started. Okay, so
did
no, and I'm running.
Someone help me out here. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so how about this for a scenario?
Okay, yeah, all right, so we're out in a boat
Here we
out
go.
in the ocean, and
No,
now,
no.
like, you know, I'm not going to say no because of the implications.
Mo.
Implications.
Shut up. Let me explain this.
Okay.
So, you go to a massage parlor.
Oh my god, why is it always a massage parlor? It's a rub and tug. Why am I at a massage parlor?
I don't know. Why are you at a massage parlor?
So, you're at a massage parlor.
You're the one there.
You're getting done with like a nice massage. Now, they ask you, there is something special that you might want to partake in. You walk in, all the money is lined up, every single dollar, all in hundreds. There is a couch. There is a trans chick on that couch.
Am I? Okay, before you said all right. Oh god. Okay, before you said trans chick, immediately I think I'm about to be sacrificed. So I'm running out now because I
sacrifice people too.
Mo, you're not letting me finish.
Why are we sacrificing?
Let me finish the goddamn scenario, Mo.
Okay.
There is a couch. A trans chick is there, legs spread, ready. A guy shows up for the low price of that very stack of cash, the $1 billion, all in hundreds, crisp, clean bills in hundreds. You have to suck that dick for $1 billion.
I feel like you're like describing a fantasy that you have, and now you're just like substituting you for me.
No.
Is the cash even there at that point, Kang?
The cash is there. It is all lined up in briefcases, all hundreds, crisp and clean. Nothing, like they're all new, crisp, ready to be used.
So much money that you could jump into it like fucking Scrooge McDuck. Just
oh my
god.
No, I'm not putting a dick in my mouth. And also, like, I'm sucking a dick in a massage parlor. That's fucking sketchy.
No,
as
you
fuck.
could pay for a new mouth and still have fucking $800 million to play with.
Not even $800 million.
How much is a fucking new mouth? Jesus Christ!
I don't know why I thought a new mouth would be.
You could pay like
$100 million.
If you wanted to do it with like that money, $50,000. Like you could go for dental implants, and you would still have like a good chunk of cheddar left over.
Yeah, see, there's the thing, like, so Kang's fucking thinking, like, logically, rationally. Riley, I don't know, like, are you talking about, like, they're going to just take my whole, like, jaw out and, like, 3D print me another one?
They could do
like
that.
Like mouth
and
replacement,
you could afford it. You could afford the amount of money that would take.
It just seems like you're not factoring. It just seems that you're not factoring in like health insurance and co-pays and deductibles. Like you just jump to the 200 million.
You're a billionaire.
Why? But yeah, I'm not going to be a billionaire fucking paying 200 million for new mouths. Not for long.
You're gonna pay less than 200 million. That was an overestimation.
Yeah, but you could pay even less if you factor in insurance, copay, deductibles. If you factor all that in, you could be paying 50, maybe 20 grand, and you'd still have that good chunk of change. You could do whatever your heart desires with that money.
Anything you've ever wanted to have, Mo.
You could take it, you could buy a mansion, you could buy a supercar, you could even take some of that money, put it away, put it in an investment. You could make double what you have with that money.
Yeah, imagine all the fucking crypto investment you could do with $1 billion.
Fuck off. Don't even that's so weak shit. I can literally fucking trade options on fucking SPY and QQQ right now and make my fucking bank like I've been doing lately. And I can do my fucking crypto investments without putting a dick in my mouth. It's just why? No, I don't want the $1 billion that bad.
I don't want $1 billion.
Just admit it. There is not a single rational human being, if they had 100% truth, 100% proof that the money was real, that would not suck a dick for $1 million or $1 billion. Even $1 million, you'd probably be hard pressed to find a lot of people. But $1 billion, not a single one. Billion? Mo, do you know how much fucking money that is?
I'll just fucking live with you guys, and you guys can pay for my life.
No, we're gonna be we're not doing shit
you know what?
you, Mo.
I don't care. I don't care. Kane just said he would do it. So
I would do it
for $1 million.
Oh yeah! I'm fucking quitting my job. I'm going to live with Kang. He's going to chill with me. I'm going to be his buddy. It's going to be fucking great.
We're not doing shit but for you, Mo, because
I would pay you here's the thing.
Go ahead,
I would pay you about maybe $1 million of that for you to go out, suck that dick, get $1 billion. You would have $1 billion on top of that $1 million that I'm giving you.
Then you'd have $1 billion, $1 million.
But I wouldn't need $1 billion. I can.
$1 billion.
You're looking at it from the wrong lens, Mo. Sucking this little bit of baloney pony can get you $1 billion in whatever you desire.
We're not gonna fucking help you, Mo, because we know that you had an opportunity to get $1 billion and you passed it up. We're not fucking helping your ass.
Well, see, this is another reason why I'm saying no. It's because everyone in the world will fucking say yes. So someone's gotta stand up to the fucking conformist fucking crowd.
Yeah, but conformist or not, you're getting $1 billion.
Let it be some fucking brain dead Christian who thinks he'll go to hell if he sucks the cock, not you. Who's normal and understands that won't happen.
You're telling me you ain't gonna show what that tongue do for $1 billion, Mo?
You said somebody had to say no, Mo, and I'm like, yeah, the religious people who think they'll go to hell if they do it, not you, who knows that hell isn't real.
Hell is real, and technically I'm in it. I'm in Florida. What are you talking about?
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell is a place on Earth, and it's called Florida.
Yeah, and it's filled with old boomers and fucking idiotic people.
True.
To be honest, that's kind of everywhere in America.
Yeah, the sad thing is most of them are in a little state called California, so...
Oh, California, Missouri, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Florida... New York. Kind of everywhere, really.
It's kind of embarrassing.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
Yeah, where do my tax dollars go? That's one of my favorite fucking memes.
Well, I can explain where your taxpayer dollars go. Pointless wars.
Israel.
Road work Israel, the Ukraine, let's see here, what else can I think of? The potholes that will never get filled. The useless taxes they want to pass on you.
Check this out. Here's some cool, anarchy in motion in practice, right? That you can do. Alright, so this happened some years ago, right? Some dude started spray painting fucking cocks right next to the fucking potholes, and he would just fucking cock spray fucking everywhere. And then because of the town's obscenity laws, and people would start complaining, the city was forced to go out and start filling all these potholes in this fucking town just so the dude will stop spray painting dicks. So we need to start figuring out how to spray paint the metaphorical dick on the world, so that way we can make make the fucking people in charge actually fix things.
Yes, to fix all the things. Hey,
I'll be
you
right
know
back,
how
everybody.
like sometimes in like a TV show or movie or something, there'll be like a villain, and the hero will go through much turmoil and sacrifice as they try to defeat this villain. And they go through such turmoil and sacrifice that once they've defeated the villain, they then become the villain themselves. You know about that?
Yeah, it sounds like you're quoting a good portion of The Dark Knight to me.
Israel. Good night, everybody.
What do you even know about the? All right, you know what? Like, true question, Riley. What do you actually know about the Israeli-Palestinian conflict?
I know that Israel is genociding a nation, and for some reason we're giving them money and not fighting them.
Okay, and where do I like? I'm not saying that I'm not agreeing with you. I'm just like sort of putting you in the hot seat here. So don't think that I'm choosing a side. Who told you that?
I don't fucking know. Articles? I don't
So
have them
because
on hand.
articles on the internet, you think that Israel is genociding a nation?
I've read things. I've read.
You read things. Yes, you read things.
I've read information about what's going on. I've read information on both sides. I've talked to people on both sides.
Well, Alex
and it
Jones and
seems
not
like-
so Alex Jones.
Yeah, Alex Jones and Jalix Aones. I talked to them.
It's
and
Jumpy Modes. God, I wish that character would come back, and we can have like a podcast where he just does like an hour of Junkie Moans shit, where he just talks
It would
about
have
his
to be a
like unhinged.
podcast. The fucking sex doll got popped. That's why Junkie's gone.
No, they just go get another one.
Then
I thought it was
he
like
has-
a monkey suit.
Monkey has like 17 cats. He can't. He bought a. Junkie was a sex doll, and then his cats popped the sex doll, so he bought another sex doll, and then his cats popped that one, and since then he's gotten 7 more cats. So he's just given up on the prospect of having a Junkie.
Oh God. Okay, that's an issue. Maybe you should bring in one time. It's just too many cats. The world has too many fucking cats, and we need
Why
to
would
like
I
move
bring
them
in
out
that
in the
issue? I love cats.
Yeah, but there's too many.
Sounds like an issue you
goddamn
should
cats.
bring in.
There's just too many cats. Like like max like have 3 or 4. After you
In
hit
the world?
No, not in the world. I'm not advocating.
You just said there's too many cats in the world.
No. Hold on. Let me explain.
One of
Lucy,
each color, and that's it.
Lucy, let me explain. Okay, I'm not advocating for kitty genocide.
Mass cat
No,
genocide.
what I want is to just fucking like throw them in the woods somewhere. Okay, like throw them in fucking forests and fucking rainforests and shit. Let's see how the kitty adapts.
Mo wants Mo wants Isle of Dogs in real life, but with cats.
No. I don't want Isle of Dogs either. I
mean,
they're
not
perfectly...
the part of Isle of Dogs where they like nuke the island. Just the sending all the dogs to the island to live forever without outside of civilization.
No. We can still all have cats. We just like maybe every 10, 20,000 cats like we capture through animal capture services or whatever. The dudes who get mauled, for me so I don't have to. That shit job. Maybe every 10,000 or so, we instead of just like releasing them or something, we just throw them in a fucking forest somewhere. Say good luck, kitties. And we can tamp down a little bit on like these, because people having like too many cats, I swear to God, it's fucking unhealthy and it's a little weird. It's like if you own like more than 2 snakes, or if you own a bunch of bugs for pets. Like if you have like 3 tarantulas, you might be a weirdo.
Okay, this is not on topic to what you just said, but I need to fucking explode about this. Okay, I have a rage today. All right,
Don't be a
let me.
rage. I don't want any of the cats to die. I'm just saying maybe
It's
we
nothing
can
to do
move
with the
them.
cats. Nothing to do with the. I literally just said it had nothing to do with what you just said. This is a complete
Oh.
fucking 180.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead then.
So my rage is Instagram's
We don't have a rage.
Well, now we do. Fucking Instagram's DM system. I'm so tired of this shit. What social media platform in the year 2024 does not have a mark as read option? For fucking years now. Literal multiple years. One of my friends, fucking Chubb, fucking British piece of shit, sent me a video in Instagram DMs years ago, and then the video got taken down. So the video's not there anymore. And he sent me this video, and because the video's not up anymore, it will not count me having viewed the message. And because there's no mark as read button on Instagram, I just have one unread message on Instagram forever. Just forever, for all time. It's just right. I can never get rid of it. Unless I block Chubb, maybe, which I might, just to fucking save myself from this shit.
See, that's just too neurotic even for me. You just gotta let that shit go, man.
But it sends me notifications, too! Instagram will be like, hey, you have one unread message every once in a while. It'll just pop up on my fucking phone, like, oh. And sometimes I'll forget. I'll be like, oh, I got a message on Instagram. And it'll be the same fucking message that it's always been.
You know, it's not the end of the world, Riley, right?
It's the end of your world if you talk shit to me again, you piece of shit.
Why? Do you see me getting amped up about a fucking message?
It's not even a message.
Fight.
I'll never know. I'll never know what was in that video.
Jerry.
Probably a fucking good thing, then.
Well, folks, I think it's time for everybody's favorite segment of the show.
We don't have segments on the show. What is this?
We have one segment. We have one that we've had this segment for
Oh,
weeks now.
right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
you gotta
no.
tell us a story from your life.
Oh, I haven't done anything since last time, man.
It doesn't. I keep telling you, it does not have to be a recent story from your life. We just any story.
You don't understand how memory works, okay?
That's
for us broken human beings.
But usually how it works is like you won't remember anything from like the past 6 months besides like today. But like a couple years ago, you have memories from that. You can tell a vintage Violet story if you want.
Oh God.
Have you had any adventures with fucking young Flippa that you could share with us?
I mean, I kind of just hung out there and got high a bunch.
Fair enough.
Which is also like when he lived with me. That was also what we did.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got pulled over one time.
Ooh.
Like way back. Way back.
Oh.
What happened?
Yeah, this is when we were living together. And,
Riley flashed his tits to the cop and they let you go.
Yeah. No, it was just it was like I think we were both really high. And I think we were gonna get McDonald's or something. Like we were just fucking hungry and high. And some cop just wanted to be like up our ass. Like they followed us for so long. And we were like, whatever, let's try to pull onto the highway. And of course, right when we're about to turn on the highway, we get pulled over, and it was like some warning for some bullshit, like failure to maintain lane.
Oh,
but like we were like clearly high as shit. I don't know why that cop let us go.
He could have stopped a true menace right there. Yeah, young Klippa would have never been born. Eric July wouldn't have to live in constant fear.
I know, we could have saved a bustling comic book creator. from the constant harassment and fear for his arm hair.
Oh boy, what a character. Getting pulled over is bullshit. Fuck cops.
Especially like you get a warning for failure to maintain lane. Like, that's some bullshit.
Why don't you maintain these nuts, copper?
Yeah,
How about that?
literally.
That's what you should have said.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really into baiting the cops into actually arresting you.
Hold on, let me reach into my pocket to get my license to show you, officer. Oh, what is this I found? And then you pull your
They kept asking me for like
you pull your hand out of your pocket and it's a middle finger. You know that classic bit.
they asked me a few times for my ID and like I kept being like I don't have one. Like, I didn't have one at the time.
You told them that you didn't have one, and then they asked for it again several more times.
They were like, why? Like, well, I think they were also like, why aren't you driving? I'm like, I don't have a license.
Why aren't you doing?
Well, because it's my parents'
car. What kind
car.
of question is that?
Well, it's my parents' car.
Oh, okay. Wow, I wonder why the woman in the car isn't driving. What a fucking query, officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a query.
Mo, who would you rather drive your car, a bear or a woman?
Oh wow, that's
Or a man bear pig.
Or a man bear pig.
Oh well, then I'm going man bear pig. That would be interesting. I gotta see how a man bear pig drives.
Yeah, I don't know if he would be too good at it. I hate to tell you.
Well, he's got a suit and stuff that he wears with his lawyer when he's like making deals with like the generations after and before them. So
wait, so is there a real man bear pig in South Park, or is it just Al Gore? Because in the game it's Al Gore in disguise.
Oh no! In the show itself, the man bear pig is actually real. Yes. I think maybe he came in through the Imagination Land doorway.
Well, it was like nobody believed Al Gore.
Oh, okay. So the man bear pig kind of manifested itself because of everyone's like disbelief in Al Gore and global.
It's like the opposite of
no,
Christmas
well,
Magic,
there was a whole like there was a whole like
people
apology
didn't
to Al
believe
Gore.
enough.
Can you say that again, Violet?
Oh, it was like because there was a whole like apology to Al Gore episode.
Oh
was
yeah.
Like, hey, climate change is real.
We're just kidding.
Oh, man bear pig was a climate change metaphor. Okay, I've never seen the episodes. So.
Yeah, we're going to experience global man bear pig.
Global man pig.
Yeah, it's a fucking good. It's a really good episode. You know, like Al Gore, the character Al Gore, kind of gets his comeuppance a little bit.
Yeah, I've only ever played the game where the man bear pig is just Al Gore in a disguise, and then he tries to kill you when you uncover him, and you have to fight Al Gore. South Park Stick of Truth is a great game.
Yeah, Stick of Truth is really, really good.
I have not yet touched the Fractured Butthole, but I also hear that one's good.
It is really good.
I need to get around to playing Stick of Truth finally.
I have to finish Stick of Truth. I think I'm like right at the end. I assume the raid on Clyde's castle is the last thing, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's the last part of the game.
Okay, so I'm at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I just have to finish it, and then I'll play Fractured Butthole. I own it. I've owned it for years. But I was waiting to finish the Stick of Truth, and then I dropped the Stick of Truth right at the end, so I never went to it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, in a South Park game, Jared Fogle from Subway, now that's a wild cameo.
I've seen that cutscene. Still looking good. Eating Subway sandwiches.
He's
still looking good.
Hey kids, do you want some candy?
Oh fuck, it's Jared.
It's like I like to tell everyone how I lost all the weights. It's because I have AIDS. It's like, no, AIDS like I have AIDS to help me, not AIDS like the disease. No. God, that was such a good episode.
Right.
It's been 23.3 years. AIDS is funny now. Yeah. It was a landmark episode.
This is an interesting question that I would like to pose to the audience. Not to the audience, to you, to my audience. That being my fellow co-host. What do you think Jared's gonna do? Because he's getting out of jail like in a couple of years. Like he's almost done. What do you guys think Jared's gonna do when he gets out of jail?
Dude, that ass is probably going to get beat more than a few times in public. Because everyone's going to be like, "Oh no, it's Jerry. You're looking good, eating a sandwich."
No, I think once he has like autonomy, he'll be able to like avoid being in public without protection. Like I think he'll know how to minimize the risk of getting the shit kicked out of him. It's amazing. It's amazing how much like worlds of opportunities and problem solving's opened up when you're no longer imprisoned by the federal government. I'm sure he would figure out how to not get beat up. But like, is he just gonna go into hiding completely? What is he gonna do?
I mean, does he have any of the money left?
Is he gonna make a Twitter? Is he gonna go the OJ route and make a Twitter?
No, because like at least there's like tons of fucking doubt about OJ's fucking guilt, and OJ only ever went to jail because of some unrelated bullshit, right? With fucking Jared Fogle, it's directly, yeah, you had terabytes upon terabytes of the no kitty diddly touch.
I didn't have defends OJ Simpson on our bingo card for the MoeCast, but here we are.
No, I mean, you know, did the fucking court find OJ Simpson innocent or not?
Yes.
Not innocent. Did they find him guilty or not?
I'll give Mo the pass on that one. He didn't say that he doubts that OJ's guilty. He said that there is questioning as to whether OJ is guilty, which obviously there is because he was found fucking innocent in a court of law. As stupid as that is, so there's obviously some aspersions as to his guilt.
He was acquitted of his charges because of the whole like. If you remember, they had the whole movement. If it does not fit, you must acquit. And then,
dude,
I finally like watched something about like why didn't the glove? I was like, I need to figure this out. Why didn't the glove fit? He stopped taking like his arthritis medication or something, so his hand would swell.
and then here's the kicker to it. He writes a book after getting acquitted.
Yeah, if I did it.
I didn't do it, but if I did it, here's how.
So basically, it's like, if I did it, then this is what I did. If I did it, like literally.
All I'm saying is, you know, we had a whole fucking show trial about this. It dominated the fucking airwaves for like a year or so. The entire time it was fucking on, and even for much longer than anticipated after it all ended, right? I'm just saying, you know, we didn't really find, you know, any concrete proof that he killed those two.
I don't know about that one.
This is what I mean. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here?
You know, I'm sorry, but you know, like, you know, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't really have any real strong feelings. This is kind of a bit, but I also don't give a shit. It's
at least OJ Simpson can rest easy now that the real killer is dead.
Yeah. Well, you know, like, you know, the Goldmans are safe. As are the Kardashians, because apparently there was a Goldman in that family, right?
Yeah, some fucking weird guy. I don't know. Some weird guy who got murdered. I don't know much about him.
Oh, yeah.
He was fucking OJ Simpson's wife. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Like, Ron, my man, like, all right, so this is how I think of the OJ stuff. I just go on the way that how it's described in Family Guy, when he just shows up over at fucking Nicole Brown's fucking house, and he's all like, "Anna, no, you're dead. Who could have? Someone broke in and killed you. Oh, my man, Ron." Have you ever seen this fucking this bit before? The clip?
I think I have. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking amazing. It's one of my favorite fucking Family Guy jokes.
I've heard like conspiracies about the OJ thing. I've heard like there's a big one about like his son framed him, I guess, is one that people say.
Yeah, that one's fucking stupid. You know what really fucking got OJ off scot-free? It was the fucking police department that was handling the fucking evidence and handling the case. The lawyers for OJ just made it a fucking giant spectacle, but they could have fucking shot the kill shot like months ago. They were wanting notoriety and fucking everyone was getting fucking book deals. Everyone, this case was hot, 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 and it made every single one of those lawyers fucking careers. After that,
Mhm.
made them millions and millions and millions.
Shit,
And
what was I gonna say? OJ. So I had something to say about our good friend OJ, and I'm trying to remember what it was.
Rest in
OJ
piss.
Simpson, rest in piss. It's not coming back. It's over.
God damn.
You'll only
Speaking of,
remember being a murderous piece of shit and not having a good career in sports.
no, he had a fucking great career in sports, but he bailed all, out of it to go be in Hollywood, where he was like doing reasonably well in the Naked Gun franchise till he had that, that
Until
thing.
he killed some people, yeah.
Yeah. So he went to
Mexican
court for a
on a
thing,
66.
he went into a fucking ride with the Bronco and all that. Dude, that fucking car's manufacturer, like, I'm pretty sure that sales for that specific model of fucking Bronco, a Ford Bronco, probably sold like fucking mad back then, man.
OJ, the OJ case is crazy. I can't imagine like what that would have been like for people, because like imagine if now because like he was a big celebrity. He was like a big like fucking football guy. Like imagine
Yeah.
if Tom Brady fucking killed his wife.
Oh, yeah. It would
Like,
be
holy
it would be a
shit.
bit like that, exactly. If he just got into one of his fucking many expensive cars and just booked it. Yeah. It'd be like a whole OJ thing all over the fuck again. Yeah, fuck, man. I was gonna say something and I completely fucking just spaced on it. That fucking sucks. But yeah. Everyone went fucking crazy after all that shit. It was just it was fucking psychotic. And if you want any more proof of how good a great or spectacular a fucking actor Cuba Gooding Jr. really is, it's like a one season show. The Trial of OJ Simpson. It's made by the American Horror Story people, but it's fucking really, really good. And like everyone that they got John Travolta in there, Cuba Gooding Jr. is in there. They have a bunch of notable actors in there, and they do their absolute best to hit on as many beats and points of that whole fucking debacle as they could for the entire season of the show. And it just gets really fucking intense after a while. Like you kind of learn how fucking where OJ fucking OJ's got a fucking massive fucking temper where he flies off the fucking handle and shit. Like you hear in the room where he's talking to his lawyers, they're listening to the fucking tapes. And he's like, "You fucking bitch! You fucking whore! I'll fucking kill you and fucking run!" And he's just fucking going off. And then the defense for OJ's not doing good for OJ during a point in the trial, and he stands up and does that fucking cop thing where he starts walking around fucking people and having that fucking tone of voice. And he's like, is OJ going to have to slap a bitch fucking moment? And it's fucking really well delivered. Well done by a Cuba Gooding Jr. It's fucking awesome. It's a good show. Good season.
Good movie.
No, good season. Did you not hear what the fuck I was saying, Riley?
No,
God damn it.
I'm making a reference. It's a Riley Cinematic Universe reference.
Well, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Do you not know about Good Movie?
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Maybe that's just... I feel like we've said it on the Issue Crew a bunch with you there. I guess it's probably mostly like a me and Demi Gloom and Insight Zoidberg thing. It was literally like one time in a random conversation, Insight said the phrase "good movie" in a silly way. So now, just since we just like say "good movie" to each other all the time, just as a bit.
All right, everyone. I think I've said everything I need to say. Kang, you got any final words, or does anyone else have anything you want to talk about before we start wrapping up?
Love hurts. That's all I'm gonna say.
Love
ain't that the truth, brother?
Love's wrong. I don't remember the rest of it.
I think what I'll do is someday I'll get into it again and explain it because like I'm still hurting a little bit.
Do you believe in life after love?
Okay, Riley.
Shut the fuck up, Riley.
He suffered enough. Okay, you don't have to sing "Share" to him. Oh, gross. God.
Christ.
Yeah, come on. Have some fucking sympathy, you heartless bastard.
Love is a battlefield.
Christ, I want to forget about a lot of things, and I want to forget about that now too.
Every rose has its thorn.
Now that's just a little bit more.
Every cowboy
has its
sad song.
Every rose has its thorn.
Thank you, Riley. Riley, thank you for like just dragging us. We almost had it. Kane and I almost fucking had it. But you're like every rose like coming in right after that. Just my head against the wall.
You know what? Hold on, like Mo, we should make it a tradition after every episode of the MoeCast. We just play us out to "Every Rose Has Its Thorn."
We already get played out to fucking "Never Gonna Give You Up." So
yeah, fucking like a really it's a really really good version done by a really great friend of mine, who did it for the show. So now we have like a really sick fucking version. Never Gonna Give You Up on acoustic. It's really well done.
Nice.
Who did the intro song?
Oh, which one is it? Because I think I have 3 of them.
The one that goes boop 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 boop.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're still using that? I forgot. I told you to use that.
That's the one.
God, we got to update the fucking. All right, so a little quick origin story about that. I was just super fucking baked using a free trial of Fruity Loops, and I just fucking used a couple
that's Mo Diggity original.
Yeah, it's a MoeC Donut Steel.
Wow.
Yeah. The yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I was in a really like sort of like smoky bar jazz hall, but like it's also kind of a speakeasy. I was trying to go for that fucking tone. That way it's not some fucking hipster fucking bullshit. MoeJ Simpson. Do 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 do.
Wait, did I write that somewhere you could see it? I put that in the MoeCast, didn't I? I meant to put that in my group chat that nobody is in but me, where I put all my shit. I have
an alt account that I messaged that I put all my shit.
I need to think about. I should do that. I should really do that. Sounds like a really good idea.
It's probably a really unsecure way to save everything that
Well, because I email my own shit to me constantly.
No, I have a Discord account that I made that I message just everything.
God damn. All right. Okay, y'all. Unless anyone has anything else they want to talk about, Riley or Kang, where can they find you?
You can find me.
I almost fucked up. Almost, bitch. Shut up. Shut the fuck up,
Wait,
okay?
how would you have fucked up? I don't understand why you shifted gears.
Well, because you were about to accuse me of fucking up, and I'm like going top down.
How?
Because that's the way you fucking do things, you scallywag.
I've never practiced that at all. I wasn't
lies from the mouth.
God. I just pick randomly who to ask.
You can find me at linktr.ee/Grimrap.
Whoa.
Shasha.
Yeah.
And where can they find you, Riley?
You can find me and my beautiful full head of hair over at linktr.ee.
Implying that I don't have hair at all.
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. Tune into all sorts of fucking shows and shit. The Issue Crew, MoeJ's on that. You love him, I assume. That's why you're here. Go there, see him. And all sorts of other stuff too. And MoeJ is bald. That's right, folks.
No, I'm not
So
bald.
true.
I'm not bald, like at all.
It's okay.
I'm not. Anyway, so Violet, where can they find you?
Oh, you can't.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys
Your
can
Twitter
find.
is public again. You unprivated it.
Yeah, but I don't want people looking at my Twitter.
Okay.
I just post
Oh.
like degenerate fucking puppy girl memes. You don't want to see that shit.
It hurts my OCD so much that you are not listed in the description because I have nothing to link.
You
for
can list me.
What it looks weird. I already have to do
I'd
this
list me.
sometimes.
I'd list me hard.
I already have to do this sometimes, and everybody always complains that it's stupid. I don't want to put like your name and then like nothing to link instead of a link. It looks stupid.
Nobody wants to see me posting about how like I want to like wear a collar. Nobody wants this.
I don't know, man. I don't know what our audience looks like.
See,
There's
great.
a
Now you
market
just
out
got
there.
fucking like Riley horny, Violet. Are you happy?
Yeah,
God
my bad.
damn. Now I'm gonna have to take him out for walks twice tonight. God.
I mean,
Hey.
look, a woman dressed up in gothic shit and a G-string. That's all I need.
Jeez.
That's all
Anyway,
I'm gonna
you
say
can
at this
find.
time.
Oh yeah. Anyway, you can find me at twitter.com/MSG official YT, aka MoeSide Gaming. MoeSide Gaming everywhere. I got a link tree in the description of my Twitter bullshit. Go check it out. W.GG, use promo code MoeDiggity. Hit my mic there. Sorry about that. Yeah,
Nice.
W.GG, use promo code MoeDiggity. Stay Tim's style if your total purchases. They just released cans with some good couple of flavors because they're just starting out. It's really cool. Go check them out. And
I should get like a sponsor from another like fucking shitty energy drink company that will sponsor anybody.
dude, I will block you and fire you from everything. I will disavow you so fucking hard and so fucking fast.
Yeah, I'll get a deal with fucking Gamer Juice or like some other fucking shitty company.
Gamer juice.
Like, oh,
W's not shitty though. W's actually pretty good.
You could go to w.gg/MoeDiggity, or you could go to gamerjuice.pizza/
See, I want to fire you. I want to fire you so bad right now because you're trying to call down the fucking thunder. Oh,
Nah, I love
I will
Dubby.
fucking destroy you.
I actually I had a surgery, very experimental surgery. I actually replaced all of my blood with Dubby. Great
Which
results
flavor?
so far.
Which flavor?
Hold on, I'm cutting myself so I can remember.
Yes, just just lift up your tit and just take a suckle at your teats. All right, you should get the W right
I
there.
don't fucking lactate, Mo.
Yes, you
It
do.
would also imply that I lactate blood.
No, but you
You're
lactate
lactating
W.
blood. You should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, that's
Well, I'm
that's
saying
weird.
I got
Christ.
I got a surgery that replaced my blood with W. So if there was W coming out of my tit, that would mean that I was lactating blood because my
Okay,
blood,
Riley,
the
you
blood
are
is
just
nutty.
slaughtering this fucking bit. Never mind.
It was the Galaxy.
We need to
Grenade
cut this
flavor.
bit
Nah,
like
you
we
just
should cut
fucking look at
Riley's
you just
mic.
fucking looked that up. You had no idea. You fucking poser. You're a
right.
goddamn W poser.
All right, we need to cut this bit like we're gonna cut fucking Riley's mic right now.
Cut his mic like old school Bill O'Reilly and fucking Fox. Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Cut
Get
him
him
out!
out of-
Get his mic! Get him out of here!
Get the
Get
big
him out of
hook.
here!
Pull him
No,
off
God.
the stage.
Dude, I
There's
wish we
no
had
one that
shows
hosts
like
a better
that
show
again.
like me. Donald Trump hosts the best show. There's no one better than me, baby.
I really wish that we had shows like that again where it's like a big talent show and not like the fucking reality TV bullshit that we have, but like, like with the giant hook and the cane and the public shaming with the crying and the shattered dreams. I wish we had that.
That should be a big. They should do for like Netflix is doing all this comedy shit. Some like thing they're doing that they're calling Netflix is a joke. The free premise, Netflix, feel free to steal this. Just have like a bunch of
give us fucking money. Give us money for it.
Yeah, give us money for it. Do a show where it's like the bit is it's just like stand-up comics go up there. You could have famous ones and you could have nobody ones. And the bit is there's just somebody backstage with a big hook that at any time, if you're bombing, can just
get Amy Schumer on there and just bring the hook out like as soon as she gets into her first like fucking minute.
That would be a good show. I would watch that.
I would love that. I want to be
is the hook.
Yes, I want to be the hook guy, or you can call me a hooker.
Hey.
And on that note, we're going to go ahead and end the show. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for coming out, y'all. I really do appreciate it. Like it's always 10 out of 10 ending bangers here on the MoeCast. I've been Riley. I've been Riley. I've been Mo. I've been Violet, and I've been Kang. And thank you for coming out. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Ta-ta.
Bye.